Hello everyone and welcome to episode 37 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chana Magic Man. Try something with just a deck of cards here, right? And what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna to make sure the deck is legit. I'm just going to get the cards shuffle just like this, alright? So I'm just gonna get the cards shuffle just like this, alright? So you can see that's completely fair, right? Now, like a lot of magicians, they always they like to find like a specific types of cards, right? Like they usually find like they usually go for like four of a kinds. They usually go for like uh, jacks, kings, queens. I usually like to go for the aces. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. The idea of this trick is to try to cut to the aces one at a time. Okay, so check this out. Watch. I just give the cards cut just like so, and as you can see now we have the ace of hearts, right? If I cut one more or one less, I would have missed, right? So let's see if I can do this again for another ace. Just give the cards another cut, and we found the ace of clubs, right? So we have the ace of hearts and the ace of clubs, right? And once again, one more or one less I would have missed, right? Now, as I'm cutting, as you notice, because we have two aces over here and two aces in the pack, usually it will get a lot much difficult because there's less aces in the deck, right? So check this out. I'm just gonna give the cards a cut, just like so. Oop, nice. We cut to the ace of spades, right? And just like that, right? Now, the ace of diamonds, the last ace, we're gonna do it very differently, right? So check this out. Watch, Craig. Uh, I'm sensing your card is. I'm sensing the ace of diamonds is somewhere near like uh like almost near the top of the deck, right? Or like somewhere near the middle, somewhere near the top, right? So, Craig, if you could give me a number between, let's say, 1 and 20. Give me a high number up to 20, right? But not make sure it's a high number up to 20. So, 17, right? So check this out. Watch. Remember that was the car. That's a freely named number, right? 17, right? So let's see if this worked. Okay, so let's see if I got it right. So let's just count. I'm gonna deal through the cards until we get to the 17th card. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 17. Moment of truth. There we have it. That's all four aces. Glad you enjoyed it. It's been a minute since I did it, and thanks for enjoying. So, thanks for watching. Greg, thanks for the WTF. Much appreciated. Thanks for the flaps. We're gonna try another trick with the aces here. As you can see, we have four aces, and I'm gonna show you one at a time. We have the ace of clubs, the ace of diamonds, the ace of hearts, and of course the ace of spades, right? And I think out of all the aces, the ace of spades is the most famous of all, right? Because it's the most popular, because it has a big pip, right? Amongst the rest of the aces, right? And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the ace of clubs, place it over here. The two red aces will go at the front, just like so, right next to the ace of clubs, and the ace of spades will stay at the back. Right? This is our leader ace, right? And on top of that, we're going to place three cards on top of each ace, just to keep them company, right? And three is the minimum amount of cards that we're going to use for this trick, right? So check this out. I'm going to place three cards on top of the ace of spades, just like so. 1, 2, 3 cards on top of this ace. 3 over here. 1, 2, 3 over here. Alright. Alright, we don't need the rest of the deck. Alright. And the idea is very simple. The idea is to make each of the three aces and have them reappear in the ace of spades pile at the back, right? So check this out. Here's how I do it. I just cover each pile just like so, and I snap. Just like that, it's done. If I show you right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, no ace. Which means over here, with the ace of spades, we have the ace of diamonds, right? So that's 2 cards. We have 2 aces here, right? Now let's try something a little similar with this pile over here. So check this out, watch. I cover each pile just like so, and I snap. And check this out, watch. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. No ace, which means over here, with the ace of spades and the ace of diamonds, we have the ace of hearts, right? So now that's three aces down, 1 more to go. The last ace we're gonna do slightly differently. We're gonna show you we have the ace over here, right? As you can see, we have the ace of clubs over here, right? This time I'm going to show you the moment the ace actually disappears. Okay, so check this out. You clearly see the ace over here, right? So check this out. I'm going to cover it with these cards over here. All I had to do is cover each packet. Same procedure. All I had to do is snap, just like so, and just like that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, but no ace, which means over here we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. So glad you guys enjoy that. And yes, good trick. Nice. Craig, thanks for the reaction, much appreciated. Steven, thanks for the shoutouts. Yeah. This was great. Yep. Nice. Glad you enjoyed it. So as you can see right here, we have 4 queens, right? We're gonna set these girls off to the side, right? And as you can see, all the cards, they're all mixed throughout. There are no repeated cards, right? Just gonna mix the cards up just like so, right? And Panda, I know you're on mobile, so Nam or Craig, if you know by now, we also have a heat map, so feel free to click on a card. If you guys would like to click on a card, feel free to do so. So we're actually gonna need 2 cards to be selected. All right, so we got this card right here. All right, we're gonna push it off just like so. Right, and we need another card selected. It can be the same person. Doesn't really matter. Oop. We got a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, we got a bank. I can't really tell what that is. I'm gonna say it's this card. I'm gonna say it's this card right here. Right. Right. So we got over there. All right. Let me just get rid of this heat map. Refresh. All right. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my head. You already know the drill. Remember these 2 cards. Get them locked in your head. Let me know when you got these 2 cards before I put them back in the deck. Nice. Oh, you know what they are. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pop this one somewhere into the deck. We're gonna give the cards a cut and shuffle just like this. All right, and we'll lose them. You can see that's pretty fair, right? And same with this card over here, right? So both cards get lost somewhere into the deck. Give the cards a cut and shuffle. And it's very important that you 2 remember those 2 cards, otherwise it wouldn't be a very good trick. Okay? So check this out, okay? Like I said, we're gonna try a trick with the queens right here, right? And as you can see, they're separated into colors. As you can see here, we have the 2 red queens, and 2 black queens, right? So the two black queens will be set in the back. The two red queens will be set to in front, so you can keep your eyes on them. And Nom or Craig or anybody in chat, let me know if you want to use the Queen of Spades or the Queen of Clubs, right? And these two queens are going to try to dig deep into the deck and try to find 2 of your cards, right? So hopefully clubs, alright? So you want the Queen of Clubs, right? So I'm going to cut the Queen of Clubs into the deck just like so, alright? Just like that, alright? And that leaves me with just Queen of Spades, right? So I'm just going to cut it into the deck, just like so, right? And hopefully if I did my job properly, I snap, you can see now, Queens have trapped 2 cards in between them. And Craig or Nom, anybody else in chat who have saw the cards, let me know what the 2 cards are, and hopefully the Queens have found your selections. So, 7 of Diamonds and Jack of Diamonds. Well, that's pretty interesting, Nom, because these aren't them. These are the 2 red queens, which I thought I placed in front of you guys. Well, if the queens are over here, then that means over here is the 7 of Diamonds, and on my right is the Jack of Diamonds. So now, found cards. So we have it, guys. Glad you enjoyed it. And here you go. Nice, good sandwich. Nice. If you're on desktop, you can click on any one of these cards that you like. We're actually going to sign it, so we're going to set the Sharpie off to the side. So anyone who's on desktop, you can click on any card that you like. So we're going to try another trick right now. So alright, 15 from the top. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna show you this card. I'm gonna look away. Hopefully you remember this card. Panda, let me know in the chat. If you forget it, I'll turn it back around again. So let me know in the chat. Alright, you got it. Alright, so we're gonna pop that somewhere into the middle of the deck. I can't get any fairer than that, right? So I'm just gonna give the cards a little bit of a shuffle, just like so, alright? And cards, a couple cuts, and another shuffle as well, right? Now the idea is I'm gonna try to find the Joker in this deck. Okay, so I put 1 Joker in this deck before we even started, right? And you can see we have the Joker, right? And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna write your name. I'm gonna write Panda, since you selected the card. I'm gonna write your name, Panda, on the Joker, just like so, right? So you can clearly see that is your name, right, on the Joker, just like that, right? And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut that somewhere into the middle of the deck, just like so, right? And the idea is to have the Joker find your selected card. Okay, so check this out. I'm gonna try to go like this. I'm gonna cut the cards, and as I'm cutting the cards and shuffling them, hopefully your selection should be placed right next to the Joker that I signed earlier. So check this out. I'm just gonna push it in just like so. All right. As you can see, there's no funny business, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you, just in case we lost the Joker. Let's see if the Joker's still in the deck. There it is, right? There's the Joker, right? And hopefully if we check, there should be only 1 card that's reversed the entire deck, and it's no one other than the Joker that I signed with your name on it, right? So check this out. Hopefully, was one of these two your card? Was your card the Jack of Diamonds or the King of Clubs? Um, Panda, let me know in the chat. No, it wasn't. Maybe, I mean, we did sign your name earlier, right? I think maybe that was, maybe, maybe that was a problem, right? So, check this out. You know how, like, they say, jokers are wild, right? They can be anything you want, right? So check this out. Watch. If I just give the card a spin and a wave, just like so, and hopefully, if you remember what your card is, let me know in the chat. I don't know if this worked or not, but let's just see if it worked. Queen of Spades. There you have it. There's the Queen of Spades. So hope you enjoy that. So now Joker that I previously signed with your name on it has now become the Queen of Spades. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. So glad you enjoyed that trick, guys. As you can see, all the cards are all mixed up, all different, right? And Eram, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread the cards just like this, and I'm gonna go nice and slow here, and just call it stop whenever you like, and that'll be the card that we're gonna use for this trick. I'd say stop. Stop on this card right here, right? So I'm gonna set that on the table just like so, right? And hopefully you guys remember. Hopefully even you remember that card. Let me know in the chat. If you forget, I'll always turn it back over again, no problem. Hopefully you get it remembered, right? Got it, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that somewhere into the middle of the deck. I'm just gonna give the cards a few cuts and a shuffle, just like so, right? You see, it's completely fair, right? And Eram or Nam, we're gonna do the exact same thing here. It can be the same person, it's no problem. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this exact same thing. I'm gonna spread through the cards like this, and you get to say stop whenever you like. And that'll be the card that we're gonna use. Right, stop on this card right here, right? So I'm gonna set that up here, and hopefully you remember that card, Eram. Uh, hopefully, ideally you would want to write the two cards down on a sheet of paper just in case you forget. Because since you only picked two cards, you had to remember two cards, right? So it would be kind of difficult to remember. So, all right, you got it, all right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop that somewhere into the deck and give the cards cut and shuffle, just like so, right? So that's completely fair, right? So, right? And Eram, we're gonna try a trick with the two blackjacks here, right? And the purpose of the two blackjacks is to try to find at least one of your cards, right? So, Eram, if you remember the two cards that you stopped me at, let me know in the chat, and hopefully the jacks can find at least one of your cards, all right? So type them both in the chat if you remember them, and hopefully the jacks will do their job. So take some time. Oh, you type both cards in the chat. Yep, yes you do, Eram. So just to let me know what they are, so that way the jacks can. All right, 10 of hearts and 10 of spades. All right. Right, so as you can see, we have two blackjacks here, and let's just try to see if this works. We have two blackjacks here. As you can see, what's very important about these jacks is that you can see there's nothing in between them, right? So it doesn't look too suspicious. I'm gonna place them on top just like so, and all I have to do is just wave wave the cards just like so, and I snap, and hopefully instantly they trap one card in between them. It just so happens to be uh, Ten of Hearts, which is one of the cards that you selected, right? Which is pretty cool, right? So here is the Ten of Hearts, right? That was one of your cards, right? And remember we had another card selected, right? And and the second card that you selected was the Ten of Spades, right? So check this out. Watch if I just wave over the selection and I snap, and it changes into your Ten of Spades. So we have jacks and ten of spades, and it just changes into your card. So I'm glad you enjoyed that, Ebram. Much appreciated. So glad you enjoyed that trick. Thanks for the claps. Much appreciated, my friend. Thanks for the emotes. So as you can see here, we have a small packet of cards here, right? And as you can see, we have 8 nines here. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 nines over here, and a queen, right? As you can see, we have a queen over here, and uh, 5, 6, 7, 8 nines over here, right? As you can see right here, right? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to line up the nines face up and face down, just like so. Face up, face down, face up, face down, face up, face down, and that just leaves me with the queen over here, right? So let's try something with these nines here with this Queen of Hearts, right? So check this out. If I take this queen and I just rub it against this nine, and if I push it through my fist, I snap, it actually changes to a Queen of Hearts, which is pretty cool, right? Same thing with this nine here. If I take it and I just rub it, just like so, you can see it actually becomes queen, just like so. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3 queens over here, right? Let's try something with this 9 over here. If I place it in between the queens, and if I just twist and I wave, just like so, it actually becomes queen. So as you can see, now we have queen over here, right? And we have 9 over here, and just like before, this time we're gonna do it slightly differently. We'll leave it in the middle, in between the two queens, just like so. And all I have to do is snap, just like this, and it actually becomes queen, which is pretty cool, right? And we're gonna try this. We'll do one face to face, just like so, and I just do a little move, snap, and it becomes queen, just like so. And tell you what, I'll sandwich these queens in between the nines. You know what? We'll do it differently this time. I'll show you the actual moment. Uh, the nine actually changes. So check this out. If I just go one, one, if I just go 1, 2, and 3, as you can see now, we have a queen, and it just changes like pretty visually, right? And we have, if I just take this 9 and I just pass it along my fist and I wave and I snap, and it becomes a queen, right? And that just leaves me with just the queens, one line left. All I have to do is leave it face down in between the queens, and if I just give the queens a little wave and that's a twist and a snap, the 2 becomes the last queen. So now we have all the queens all change, all the nines all change into queens. So pretty long trick, and that trick is called thanks for the applause, and that trick is called a wild card. So Nam, yep, nice. Nam, welcome back. Glad you enjoyed that, and yeah, thanks for watching. So Yep, thanks for the applause. Eroom, thanks for the claps. Thanks for the emotes.